it's Shannon with Shine Yoga. Balance is important for daily activities and if you're doing more competitive type sports. So you can improve whatever it is that you're doing if you focus on balance. And balance has a lot to do with core strength and alignment of your joints. A standing posture is really important. And a lot of us kind of stand any kind of way, stuff on our shoulders all the time. We're rounded through our shoulders and back, or we're hyperextending in the low back. We're standing on one foot. Make sure you take time to put your weight on the ball and heel of your feet and just practice that. Spreading your toes, lifting your arches, and breathing. Now I'm about to go through a few balance techniques that you can use. So if you need to, get a chair, put it in front of you, or stand in front of a desk, a countertop, something that's stable that you would be able to lightly touch as we're going through the techniques and when you're working on your own. The ball and heel are down and the arches are lifted. From there, you want to have your toes straight ahead, ideally, of course, your ankles, right, in alignment, so they're not flaring out or in. And if you have that pronation or you don't have arches, you have really flat feet, then it's likely that your ankles cave in and sometimes even touch the floor. So you got to build that ankle strength. And of course, there are a lot of shoes and inserts that can help you to do that. Ankles, knees over ankles, and then hips over knees. It's important to have that alignment. And your hands should be able to go at the waist and be balanced or parallel. So the front of the waist shouldn't be higher than the back of the waist. And a lot of us don't even realize that we're doing that. It's causing a lot of tension in your low back. So just if you could get the hip area more balanced, think of it like a bucket and around the front, sides, back of the waist even, as opposed to the front or the back higher than the other. Very important, shoulders down and heart towards the sky. This is so basic, you're going to think, what? This can't be challenging my balance, but I promise you it will, so you try it. Come up on your toes. So you're on the ball of your feet, and as soon as you do that, you'll feel your core engaged. Try to avoid holding your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now, if your balance is really good, you'll be able to come up pretty easily. But you definitely will feel the challenge as your ankles shake, your core engages, so those muscles that tense up, that help you to stay balanced, you might find that your feet step forward or a little bit, or you have to grab your chair that's in front of you, but try to lightly touch it if there's a chair in front of you. Of course, you're working your calves here too. More challenging, come up on your toes. You want a greater challenge? Turn your face to one side. Come back to the front. Turn your face to the other side without holding your breath, friends. And turn back. And come down. Take a breath. And we'll do that again. Inhale, lift. Good. Turn your face to one side. Back to center. And to the other side. Breathing, not holding your breath. and come down. So you could do a rep of those. Just do them while you're at the kitchen counter or at the bathroom counter. You just come on your toes. You can do that anywhere, really, right? Turning your face to one side and then to the other side. So changing directions adds another element of difficulty. And once you get it, see if you can raise up a little bit higher. Start maybe just coming on your toes a little bit. Now just bringing your feet wider is increasing your base and balance. As soon as you bring your feet closer together, that is closing the base and making balance a bigger requirement. If you come on your toes, then you're making the base smaller, right? So if those are not challenging, then begin to lift maybe one foot. You want to maintain hip, knee, ankle alignment. Try turning to the side now. Come back and to the other side. You'll feel the navel go into the spine. You'll feel your ankles engaging. Come down, take a nice breath, and try the opposite. Pick up the knee, hip, knee, ankle aligned. One side might be more challenging than the other. And of course, if you don't wear shoes, if you don't have shoes on, it's going to be more challenging. That's one of the things a lot of times yoga is done without your shoes and without that support, it's more challenging. Good. Inhale, exhale, shoulders up, back and down, shoulders up, back and down. Let's put those two together. Come on your toes, turn your face right. Good, turn your face left. Come back to center, come down. Lift one foot. Good. Let's bring your arms up. Let's take them higher. Now you don't have to. Great. Inhale, tree pose. Your foot could go inside. Now, if that's too much, don't bring your leg up there. I just recommend not placing it right on the knee. You could place it below or above. Your toe could stay on the ground. Or you could place the heel on top of the foot. Even taking the foot out to the side and having it completely on the ground would be a version of tree. So you do what feels right for you. Good, and the opposite side, pick up the foot. Now maybe your toe is going to come up and you'll turn and place the heel down. Maybe one hand will stay on the counter or chair. Maybe your arms will go up and come down. Maybe your foot is on your calf or your ankle, or it's above the thigh. Again, you're doing what feels right for you. Engaging the core, hip, knee, ankles aligned, and down. Those are just a few things that you can do to work on your balance. And remember, you do what you can, start where you are, you have greatness inside of you. Listen, you are meant to shine. I'm Shannon Thigpen. Namaste.